NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
We know how.
The final countdown to election night is on, and San Diegans are more engaged than ever with 1 million ballots already cast. Thank you for joining us for the Nightly Check-In. I'm Catherine Garcia. Well, over the weekend, 45,000 ballots were cast at the 235 super polling sites across this county. Michael Vu, the registrar of voters, says he expects that number to drastically go up until the polls close tomorrow at 8 o'clock. At that time, we'll get our first count on where things stand. But mail-in ballots postmarked by Election Day that make it to his office by November 20th will be counted, and official results must be certified by December 3rd.
We have a 30-day period to certify the election. And part of that 30-day certification period is to count all timely cast ballots into the count, whether that's provisionals or whether that's mail ballots, or if that's damaged ballots coming from the polling location themselves.
So, of course, if you have not voted yet, you do still have time to visit one of those super polling sites or drop your mail-in ballot at 126 ballot drop-off locations. And it is the last night on the campaign trail, as you can imagine, a busy one. President Donald Trump hopscotched from Florida to North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan today. The president is facing an election eve far different from 2016, of course. COVID-19 cases are rising rapidly in almost every state. The president has signaled he wants results to be final tomorrow night, despite several states warning a full count will take days. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is making his last-ditch effort to energize his base and win over undecided voters. He's canvassing crucial battleground states, including Ohio and Pennsylvania. Democrats lost there in 2016 by about 44,000 votes. And with 20 electoral college votes, Pennsylvania could be the tipping point in this election. Across the country, COVID-19 cases, as we mentioned, are rising, and the death toll also continues to climb. A Day of the Dead altar was created to honor the nearly 900 lives lost to the virus here in San Diego County. Today, we heard from one local woman who lost her mother to the virus. She had this message for other San Diegans.
Like most people, they don't realize how severe COVID is and how contagious it could be. And this was just an eye-opener for us.
The Day of the Dead altar will be on display at the County Administration Building through tomorrow morning. The county has reported a little more than 57,000 cases in all since March. A new study on COVID-19 is shedding light on how fast it can spread in your home if somebody's infected. The CDC found out more than half of people living with a patient went on to test positive, and the spread was fast. About 75% of infections were diagnosed within 5 days of the original patient's first symptoms. Researchers say the age of that first patient did not matter. The study followed 100 households. Well, we are in store for another warming trend this week. Let's check in with Dagmar for the forecast for Election Day.
Looking at your temperatures for this Tuesday, November 3rd, it's actually going to be really pretty around San Diego. All the way through from the beaches to the desert zones, you're looking at partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. The coast will be in the low 70s, inland valleys mid to upper 70s, mountains low 70s, but the same as the coast, beautiful. A few passing mid and high clouds. In the deserts, you'll see about that low 90 mark, upper 80s, low 90s. So just a beautiful Tuesday in store for us. Keep in mind, we do have a warmer Santa Ana setup midweek. It's your Tuesday. Feeling good.
NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
Call 1-800-BILL-HOWE. Bill Howe. We know how.
Drains clogged or slow? Call Bill Howe today. Whether you need a routine drain cleaning or something more, Bill Howe can solve all your plumbing needs. For a limited time, we'll clear your drains for $82.
1-800-BILL-HOWE. Bill Howe. Because we know how.
With coronavirus cases spiking across most of the country, it's critical to stay safe while voting in person tomorrow. So here are a few things to remember from the experts. They say do your homework before you leave so you're familiar with a ballot. The goal is to be in and out of the polling place as quickly as possible. You're also advised to take hand sanitizer with you and your own pen and pencil with an eraser too. You should also be prepared in case you have to wait in line. Polling sites around the country are putting noticeable safety measures in place.
Well, certainly all of the decaling that we've become so used to will be present at the poll sites. We will have antiviral wipes. We will also have ADA compliant hand sanitizer dispensers.
After you finish voting, they say don't forget to sanitize your hands until you can get home and wash them with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. The CDC says voting locations do have the potential to serve as mass gathering events if safety guidelines are not followed. Free food and discounts are available on Election Day. Krispy Kreme is giving away a free glazed donut and voting sticker while supplies last. Shake Shack is giving out a free sandwich to poll workers with proof of badge. DoorDash has free delivery on all orders over $15 with a promo code VOTE. And if working out is more your thing rather than eating all those goodies, Planet Fitness is offering everyone who votes a free workout and hydro massage. NBC7 will, of course, have live coverage of national and local races on election night. At 4 p.m., NBC News will be covering national races. That will be on TV and online. And then at 8, NBC7 will bring you special San Diego election coverage of our local races. That's available on Cozy TV, on our website, and our streaming app for Apple TV and Roku. That'll do it for our nightly check-in. Have a good night.